Hello, it's Super Metroid Galaxy, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy 3. So, I've got some good news for you. I'm gonna show you some shit. I've got all my guys level 18, which is really fucking nice. And, another thing to add to that, oops. The status here. Now, look at that hit multiplier. 6 times. That is gorgeous. Same with the monk. Both the black mage and the white mage both have 32 skill level, but once they hit 33, oh boy, they're gonna be doing some retarded ass damage with their healing and black magic. But what we have to do, we have to go to the Castle Argus. So if you guys remember how to get there, that's awesome. But I'm gonna just pause it and cut right to that. So I'll meet you there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We have arrived to Castle Argus. So now we just go in. Damn it. What the fuck? Okay, sorry, I don't know, my keyboard kinda went all weird on me now. Then we come in here, they're all like, yeah, whatever, thank you, just like the Viking base. They're all pretty happy. We got all the treasure there. So now we gotta talk to the Argus himself. And he gives you the time gear. Canaan. Now we got the time gear, so now we have to go back to Canaan. And I'm gonna be honest, viewers, I don't exactly remember how to get there or where the fuck it is. But you know what? That's what we have the major bread for. Now where is that? No, we have it somewhere. Something like that. No. Maybe sight or something. Carrot? Dang it. I don't have any. Damn it. Okay, I guess that's what the otter head does. Well, I guess we know that now. Alright, so I don't know, I guess you can pull up your world map on the internet or something like that and look up Canaan. That's what I'm gonna do, because I don't really remember how to get there. Or, I mean, if you taught your white mage sight, you could do that also, but I don't. So I'm gonna look it up and we're gonna go there, so be right back. Okay. Canaan's not that it's not very hard to find at all. It's actually right above the Viking base, and then you just go a little bit right, and that's really it. But just enter the town, and we just go up to Cid's house, which is the one on the very up northern part of the town, and we just talk to him from the time gear. I don't have that. So what he does, he takes the time gear and that could have been a song, like that could have been a little beat there. So what he does, he takes the time gear and transforms the Enterprise into an airship. So now it's an airship slash ship. However, it can only land on the sea. So it's better than nothing. Where do we go now? I don't know. Let's get in the airship and find out. I'm gonna rest up though real quick and I'll meet you outside. Alright, let's get in that airship. Enterprise. Look at that shit. Now we got a legitimate airship. And this thing's not gonna run into a boulder. But all you gotta do is you just gotta go all the way right, and that'll take you out of the floating continent. I like this music a lot more. It almost sounds like the FF2 world map. But if you've ever played Final Fantasy Legend 3, you'll recognize that sprite right there. And that's the thing that when you're on the, like when you're near the beginning of the game, you'll see this like little thing like fly across the map, and that's that thing. Well, it's not the exact thing, but it's green, of course, because everything in that game is green. Now, what we have to look for is this little island, and this is really, really fucking small. This is why you need sight on your white mage. Seriously, I didn't get sight, so it makes it real hard for me right now. This is going to be like damn near impossible to find whenever I don't have sight. This is gonna suck. If I just, fly up and down eventually, or go zigzag, eventually I'll find it. Should, anyway. Yeah. Alright, fuck that. Time for a walkthrough. Alright, viewers. Just one thing I want to point out is that once you find this right here, just go up, and this is where you'll need to go next. So let's trek in there. Oh no, we don't go to the Temple of Water yet. We go in this little cave first. Or wait, do we? Shit. Alright, turns out I was wrong. So, actually what you need to do, if you go up enough, like, you'll find another cave, and that's where you need to go. Again, hopefully you had a lot of midget breads or sights. And this little place is where you need to go. So all we gotta do now is go up and go on to the little shipwreck area. Doesn't look like a rep shick. Wow. I need to improve my communication skills with everyone and myself. We go down a ladder. We go down another ladder. We go down another. No. We do ever get a couple treasure chests. Zeus Rage and a blood sword. Her name's Elia. Well, all we have to do here is, damn it, we just gotta give her a potion, and that will pretty much do your job. Your job. So she just knows that we're the 4 warriors that take on everything. An earthquake happened and it fucked everything up. Put the ship into the water, kind of sunk it or whatever. Now what we have to do is go back to that Temple of Water, and hopefully we'll get to that. But I know just the way to do that. Alright, guys. Now you just gotta go back to the water temple. And, I don't believe she changes colors like Dash does. But if she does, that's okay. I don't mind that. Just kinda do that and, get over the seizure that you have there. And now she's saying she wants to go to the cave. Now this cave is pretty tough. That was the cave that I was at before, and I had those weird enemies I had to fight. They do give a lot of EXP though, which is really nice. However, it is very, very short also, so it won't take very long to get through. But I'm gonna go ahead and conclude this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy 3. And in the next episode, we're just gonna drive through this cave and hopefully survive. I should be okay though, because my guys are pretty leveled. So I'll see you in there.